Matt Lenihan for Boxing Social in association with freebets.com, Empire Fight Store, Forged Irish Stout. We're here, Ishmael Davis. Ishmael, I caught up with you a good few weeks ago when you were sparring Callum. You look to have had a great camp, you look in tremendous shape. A lot of people are saying this fight of the night. Yourself, Troy Williamson, he's revealed you've shared a lot around sparring as well in the past. How are you feeling coming into this? It's a big moment for you.
I'm ready, man. I'm more than ready. No excuses. I've left no stone unturned. I'm ready to do a demolition mission. And trust me, that's what you're going to see on Saturday night.
So, you know, when you share so many rounds with people, you say you've had hundreds of rounds sparring, a lot of the times the fights, they can feel a bit familiar. How do you avoid it becoming familiar and show him something that maybe takes him by surprise or that he hasn't seen before?
Because I'm a way better fighter, even though I was good then, and he knows that. I'm way better now. And I'm working on stuff to, you know, make the gap of, the gap of who's the better boxer bigger than what it should. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready to do the business, man.
I remember when we first spoke on the Newcastle fight week at the press conference, you were very keen to go on and say, look, I've had nothing handed to me. I've not had no big GB background where you're getting the big build at the promoters. You've had to work for everything you've got. You had that coming out party in Newcastle and put on a terrific display. This is a step up yet again when you see the level he's been in with. How much of a motivating factor is that, knowing that this next fight catapults you into some even bigger fights?
This is the main reason why I've trained so hard and getting to bed early and, you know, doing everything I need to do to be the man I need to be on the night. And I want challenges every fight. So after this, I want a bigger challenge. Obviously, I'm not overlooking Troy because he's a big opponent. You know what I mean? But I just believe that I'm better. So I always want the challenges. I always want to face the people. People might say better and just prove them wrong.
When you say you believe you're better, do you mean in terms of levels of skill? You mean toughness, deep water, heart, ability? How are you better than Troy Williamson?
Everywhere. You know, my fitness is unmatched right now. I'm a better boxer skill. You know, my skill, my boxing IQ is better. I just don't see a way he can beat me, to be honest.
You said to me, I remember when we had the chat after you'd done the sparring with Callum, you were like, I want to be the first one to stop this man. And you, hand on heart, believe that you can. Why you? Why are you going to be the man to stop him?
I just feel like I'm going to be the best boxer he's ever fought. And yeah, we've sparred lots of rounds, but sparring and fighting are different. And the last time we sparred was last May. We're in what now? March, so it was a long time ago. And I just believe that in the back of his head he knows that he's facing a real bad man right now. So I'm just going to show it. I'm ready to show it, man.
Well, look, you're embracing the moment. You've obviously got this media week coming up now. What does a win do for you? Where does it kick you onto? I know, obviously, in boxing, you know how hard it is from where you've come up from. Is this about, obviously, you've got your own personal goals, but I know you've got a family as well, kids. Are they forefront of your mind as well? You put them there to sort of give you that extra kick, not that you maybe need it, but to sort of carry that importance of how big a moment this is for you?
Yeah, well, you know, I had kids at 14, twins, and maybe if I didn't have kids so young, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd probably be living another life. But yeah, that's my main reason. They're the reason why I get up every day, train hard, and I just know what goals and I know what I've got to do for them and how I want their life to be in the future. And this is just one of the hurdles I need to get over.
You've got a guy like Sonny Edwards who speaks so highly of you, someone who's been to the top table, still at the top table as well after his performance, showed it under pressure as well, that he's got that dog in him, which we all were waiting to see, and he had to show it. Didn't get the victory that night, but we know what it brings to the table. How valuable has it been for you having someone like him around to help nurture you, help guide you, and to sort of push you in that direction to make sure that, you know what, this is what to look out for? Because not everyone gets that kind of guidance. Yeah, well,
it's massive, isn't it? He believes in me, and obviously I believe that he'll be world champion again. Obviously we didn't get the outcome we wanted, you know what I mean? But this is what we're fighters, you know what I mean? So he'll be back to the drawing board and he'll be back up there real soon. But having Sonny in my life, obviously, it's major. You know what I mean? It gives me that push to know someone at his level of boxing backing me and believing me. So I must be doing something right, do you know what I mean? And, you know, I'm not going to let anyone in my team down. And I'm putting my all into it. And it'll show on Saturday.
How's this fight end on Saturday?
Stoppage. Highlight reel knockout over, or if it's not that, the towel's coming in from his corner.
Ishmael, I appreciate your time as always. Looking forward to telling everyone this is the fight to watch out for, and look, we look forward to catching up with you after the fight, so I appreciate it.
Yeah man, thank you man.